Hey everyone, welcome back to another World of Warships Blitz video. So the Zieten. Oh, God, this thing's painful. For me anyways, I'm struggling with it. I'm 6 games into it. Fortunately, I dumped some super boosters out where I think I only have one more game, if it goes well, to have to play this thing. Me and the ship are not getting along whatsoever. 6 games, I've won 3. Think I've got about a 58,000 average damage in it. It's rough though. Oh my God, is it rough? It almost feels like they made a mistake and put this at tier 8 and the Heinrich at tier 7 when it really should have been switched. Like the Heinrich to me was like, now granted, I know I was going against tier 6 and 7 ships with Heinrich and occasionally 8s, but it just felt like a better ship all around. This thing, oh, I don't even know where to start with this one. I mean, obviously your survivability. I mean, 48,000 hit points. That's okay. Your citadel protection, fire, flooding resistance, damage reduction, torpedo damage reduction, all very average. Pushing 30 knots, so it's fairly fast. Doesn't accelerate horrible. I'm gonna have to. I mean, if I was really, really wanting to get into the ship, I would change the equipment out and try steering into second slot to get the steering a little bit better on it. But no, I'm not messing with it. Like one more game is about all I can stand on this thing. The 406s are German accuracy with the 406s at long range. They really suck. I'm not gonna lie. A little over 13 kilometers, 17 and a half second reload. I mean, that's not terrible. 1850 alpha for your main battery AP. That's okay if you can hit with it. I know everybody's gonna say it's a close range brawler. You got to get up close to things. Problem is, it's tier 8. You got Atlanticos and all sorts of other fun battleships to play in this one. I'd rather go. Jeez, man, I'd almost rather go against anything at tier 8. Tech Tree. Kansas, I enjoyed. Amagi, I love. Monarch, fantastic. Hawk, great ship. Bismarck, strong. I definitely would rather play a Vladivostok. Rather play Gasconia. I'd rather play any other tier 8 battleship than this thing. Is where I'm at with it. That's why I said I'm not gonna, guys in the comments, if you're having success with this thing, great, good on you. But like I said, 1 or 2 more games tops, and I'm done with this thing. I'm gonna skip right out of it. I mean, the secondary guns. Got those 150s, 4x2 and 4x1s. So you got nice amount of secondaries. Great range on them. Over 7.5 kilometers with them. Now you're gonna see me a lot with these things. I really think German 150 millimeter battleship armor piercing for these secondaries. It really needs to. I think it really needs a penetration buff. So I'm using a lot more HE than probably a lot of you guys would. I have swapped it around in a couple of games, and if you're shooting bows and sterns and weak points, it works great. But I'm not. Just with this ship, I'm done. I don't even want to do it anymore. So I just been sticking to the HE. You'll see in the game I play, I stuck to HE. Screw it. Over 6 kilometer range on the 105 millimeter auto secondaries. I mean, on paper, there's a lot about this ship that says, you know what, this is halfway decent. 9.6 kilometer range on these torpedoes. I mean, they're slow as hell, but that's all right. They're just dunk them out there, see what happens. There's a lot on paper that says this ship is great, or could be great. I mean, obviously no AA. 8.77 kilometers on a full surface detection build with the high grade coal and the supplies. Gets me down under 8.5, which isn't bad. So you're pushing like Atlantico levels of detection with this thing. So I mean, it's great. until you are stealthing along. I don't want to say flanking, but taking one of the A or C cap. You're flanking along there. You're being real stealthy, and all of a sudden, you and Atlantico on the opposite side pop up, and oh, I had a game like that where I thought the Atlantico was on the other side of the map. I'm rolling towards A cap, and all of a sudden my destroyer pops up an Atlantico and a Roma that was hiding behind an island, and I lasted all about like 2 seconds against that. So I'm not having fun with this ship. Anyways, hell, if the turrets were laid out a little bit different. Now, granted, you put 2 turrets in the back, that tells me you need to kite with this thing. And I tried it. I've tried it a couple times, and it just seems like it gets outgunned by everything. And you got to play that. Try to be in secondary range to really make things work. So like I said, guys, I'm struggling with it. A couple more games, 2 games max, and I am on to the Prince Rupert, where I'm assuming all the fun begins. So with that, I've got a fairly ludicrous video for you guys to watch. It's not my best game in the ship, but it's okay, and you guys can just have fun roasting me because I looked like a total idiot running around in this thing. So have fun, enjoy it, and yeah, don't laugh too hard. Alright, well, we got Zieten, Atlantico, great. Oh god, Atlantico, really? We got 2 on our team, yay. Friar's Lantern. Oh, even better. And I have bots on my side. Alright, Really, really. I've only had a couple games in this thing, but I'm going to skip it as fast as I possibly can. But I am not fond of this ship at all. I'm going to do something I don't normally do with any ships, and I'm going to flank on this one. Worst case, I can keep dark if there's one. If their Atlantico pops up over here. If their Zieten pops over here, we got split. Batomskoy, what's their battleship? I can't see yet. It's their Zieten. Okay, alright. We can push into this now a little bit. Maybe. Well, my team's got a destroyer. It sure as hell, a bot will sure as hell detect it in the smoke. There's their Atlantico. Yeah, come on, bot Neptune. Let's go around the side here. Get ourselves in a kiting position and go. So I imagine that split's coming around the island on me. So I'm just going to run away. Dismal ass ship that this is. Like I said, me and this ship do not get along. The matchmaking is horrible with it. There's the split. Let's slow down. Again, I'm not fond of the AP on German 150s on these battleships. I mean, if you're going to push really hard. It was very smart of him. Pop smoke when he did. We got torps back already? Alright, that's my bad. I know he's going to have his torps back here again very shortly. Okay, now that that's done. $17 on the torp on the other side. I think I can take this Atlantico. He's not looking at me. I don't care what his auto secondaries are doing. Alright, well, he's paying attention now, damn it. Well, me and my big mouth. Yeah, we could take the Atlantico. Destroyer behind me. I bet you he's going to come right around this way. Let's dunk a set of torps off that way and prep for him coming the other way. Think this is going to be my only game I play in this one for you guys, because geez, I hate this ship. Right, we're going to plow into the island, help ourselves out here, so maybe we can make some better turns. I'll take this one. I hate this ship. Oh, I hate it. Oh, the pain, the misery, the suffering. Oh. If I watch the video, that'll put me one, maybe two more games, and I don't have to play this stupid thing anymore. I mean, you did okay. We destroyed 3. We got a bunch of secondary hits, but oh god, I hate this ship. I feel for you, King D. I really do. That founder guy. God bless you, sir, for trying to grind this hunk of junk out. Oh, it could just be me with this ship. I mean, I know a lot of people say it sucks, but I know there's got to be some oddball person watching this that goes, yeah, we know exactly how to play that ship. Anyways, guys, I'm going to stop it right here, and y'all have a good one.